Hello everybody, and welcome to Aerospace Matt. Previously, you've seen where I dropped the space shuttle back in the backyard, and later with the aircraft that I took to Albany, Oregon back in the summer. Well, that aircraft got destroyed in, shall we say, a forced landing, and unfortunately, it's not repairable. I took this opportunity to build the simple soar from flight test. And so, what do you say we drop that space shuttle from the simple soar using a drop mechanism? Ta-da! So what I did was I painted it up to look exactly like Enterprise, the shuttle that NASA used to do drop tests from the back of a 747. I think it looks pretty neat. Also, from a difference from last video, there were some CG problems that you probably saw because it would land like that. But I put this in because this is actually a chuck glider. You're supposed to pull it back and it will fly. But this part is what they needed to make the CG perfect. So I just inverted it and put it in upside down, so now it'll glide well, hopefully. Let's see how it works. We're gonna test the drop mechanism that I built earlier that I showed you guys. It's right here on the plane on the left-hand side. We're gonna test it out with the rocket I showed before we do the shuttle. I'll do another pass and then drop the bomb. 3, 2, 1, release. So we've not tested this before. In my previous video that you guys saw, I had not put this part on the front, so the center of gravity was just slightly tail heavy, making it not fly as well. But now I've made the center of gravity perfect, so hopefully it flies well. And a difference from last video, I put Enterprise on it because that is the space shuttle that NASA used to test it in Earth's atmosphere. Release did not happen. I pushed the button. Negative release. Oh, so it got stuck on this part. So this won't work. So we'll have round 2 here shortly. let's look at it again in slow motion. It looks pretty cool when you do it this way. So the shuttle releases, hits the rudder, and starts tumbling. Slightly out of frame there for a second. As soon as the plane leaves the frame, it looks like it's in orbit. Or in this shot, when it looks like it's actually landing. It looks pretty cool there and looks realistic. So the CG problem was solved, and this is actually what the shuttle does in order to gain airspeed. Has to go down and lands just like a real space shuttle, only out of frame. But you can tell it was a pretty neat landing.
Oh, good landing. You catch it? Catch it.
Got it.
Oh.
The wind. Another pass. Well, that went very well. I'm very happy with the footage we got. There was some of those frames where we even got to see it look like an actual space shuttle in Earth orbit with the cargo bay doors closed. You'll see some of these images right now. They are definitely very beautiful. There was also one that made it look like it was actually landing. I thought that one was pretty neat myself. Well, that concludes this video. Now, I think we're ready to make an RC space shuttle. I'll see you next time, guys.